Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to TechGive webinar, our endeavor to empower techies. We believe that sharing of knowledge is the key of enhancing our performances and for our growth as professionals. With this principle in mind, TechGive has initiated a series of webinars conducted by industry experts to give a crisp insight of various domains. Topic for today's webinar session is how does business analysis optimize technology innovation? We are delighted to have Mr. G. Ramasubramanian, Head Business Analysis COE at Fiserv India as a guest speaker. Mr. Ramasubramanian is a veteran in the financial services and IT industry. He has over 3 decades of experience in banking and IT and functional expertise spanning across multiple geographical areas. Currently, VP Compliance at the International Institute of Business Analysis, Delhi chapter. His core competency has been utilized in the areas of design and implementation of products for banks across geographies. His ideology is to reflect technological advancements in the solutions provided by the financial institutions for the benefit of end users. Gentlemen, this presentation will continue for next 45 minutes and we will take your questions after the presentation. In the meanwhile, you can post your queries through the chat pane available in the webinar software. Without further ado, I introduce you to our guest speaker, Mr. Ramasubramanian.
Hi, good afternoon, everyone. Am I audible to all the participants, please? Somebody can confirm from the TechGive team, please.
Yeah, Mr. Subramanian, we can hear you and we can see your slides as well.
All right. Thank you very much. Thank you, audience, and thank you very much for joining us all today to listen to one of the hit ideas that we have, that we run with in our company, the Fiserv Global Services. And today, I'm joined with Anand, who is one of my colleagues, who has a fairly decent experience in this area. So when we selected this topic, we do have multiple areas where business analysis is utilized. The business analysis per se is thought of as a discipline that works in the technology areas, more so in the areas of solution development and interacting with the customers or doing some validation exercises and so on. So when we talk about the technology and more so in the area of innovation, where does this business analysis fit in? And how do we say that business analysis optimize the innovations that are happening in the technology? Innovations that happen in technology, in the process, in wherever there are the innovations that are happening, how does the business analysis itself fit in? So that is the idea behind our the current webinar, and this is an idea that we thought we could put across to the entire audience, and then we'll take their views, and then we also would like to get some inputs from whoever is listening to this the webinar and fine-tune our thought process. And this is our view. There are several points that are our views, not necessarily that of our company or the companies that I representing now or in the past or the future. So it's purely our own ideas, Anand and Ram's personal ideas. So moving on, if you look at the caption that I have given here, you will see that the optimization of innovation demands creative business analysis. So it's a very heavy word, heavy sentence rather. The optimization of innovation. Innovation is per se is a game changer for most of the industries, also in the technology and the IT industry. And optimization, does it demand creative business analysis? Yes, we believe that it does. So what do we mean by creative business analysis? By and by, we'll come to learn about this when we cover the slides that we have following this particular discussion. We feel that the combination of the innovation, the optimization of innovation and the creative business analysis helps to define the complexity of customer needs and ensures the longevity of a business. When I say the complexity of customer needs, most of us that are there in the IT industry, or even so in the industries where they have customer-facing roles, we come across multiple needs or multiple requirements that are given by the customers, which become complex over a period of time. Could be starting as a simple expectation, but it becomes very complex over a period of time when we start discussing and understanding what exactly is the expectation from the customer. And then the combination, the innovation, or the particular area where we feel that the new ideas, new thought processes that arise out of the innovation will help us to simplify the customer expectations and help us to run the company longer. We know multiple companies that have been there as a cutting edge in the innovation side, but they failed over a period of time because the creative business analysis did not go hand in hand with the innovation or the edge that they had due to the innovation. We can quote many examples. So in our opinion, one of the examples that we would think of is Kodak, which recently had to file for bankruptcy. Though it had, if I remember the number correct, 200 and odd various IPRs that are registered with various agencies, still it was not in a position to sustain because, in our opinion, the innovation did not go hand in hand with the creative business analysis. So what do we mean by creative business analysis? So we will come to it in the subsequent slides. Okay. Yeah, I'll request Anand to speak a few words onto this slide.
Thanks, Ram. Thanks for giving me this opportunity to participate in this webinar. Now, having spoken about innovation, optimization, and business analysis, let's first walk through as to what these terms mean from the horse's mouth. So, if you see the definitions, what innovation is, optimization, and business analysis is, we already have these definitions from